Oh, I love it. It's that Your Lips But Better color. So she's starting with bare lips. First of all, I wish I could be there with you the second you get these home, because when you touch them to your lips, you can tell they're special. You can tell they're different, because the base to them is that French plum oil, the cherry oil, there's shea butter, jojoba, and they're a stain. And look at that color. It's gorgeous. Like that fairy tale princess, like no makeup in it, so it holds on the lipstick. She's a naturally pretty that you get with the nudes. And look at the tip of that applicator. When you get this home, you can actually point it and make a little line and get the Cupid's bow of your lip. But not only that, when you look at Rachel's lips, when you touch these to your lips, you're drenching your lips in hyaluronic acid, peptides, collagen, antioxidants.
Look at that.
9.
Let me move on. Let me switch brushes.
Okay.
Sorry.
So we'll demo really fast on Rachel. This is what I love. You can't mess this up. You just follow the chart. And I love just dusting a little bit of bronzer, starting at the hairline, under the jaw. You can use this on face or body, right? Same brush, just dip it right in that blush tint, and it's gorgeous. It's a stain, so it lasts all day. And now this luminizer, which is my favorite. I'm going to put it in the center of Rachel's forehead, wherever you place this. And by the way, you can take this luminizer all the way up, because we work with plastic surgeons. This is infused with collagen, with peptides, anti-aging ingredients, and no talc, no parabens.
You know what?
So when you take it up...
Jazz said to get fig. I got lavender anyway.
You know what? It's not actually what I usually use on my hair, but it's my absolute favorite scent of the ones that we offer.
That's pretty much, well, both reasons, like what it's going to do and the scent, both were my deciding factor.
So when you put this on Rachel, it just you see how it airbrushes it on.
Glides on.
Yeah, and it makes your skin look younger, because you're putting on your makeup in a way with this amazing, and you can't mess it up. These brushes, you can't mess them up. And thank you so much for making them customer top rated. They're amazing. So it just varies.
Yeah.
And Rachel here started with bare lips. She's applying the pink. So see, she's starting with her lipstick stain. This is a 4-in-1. And Rachel, why these are so special, when you get this home and touch this to your lips for the first time, by the way, it's a stain, so it's going to last literally all day, but we took the hard waxes and parabens out. The base to that lipstick stain is French plum oil, cherry oil, shea butter, jojoba, so your lips are hydrated and stained. And now Rachel's putting on the Joyful Gloss right over the top. You can wear these together, separate, alone. This Joyful Gloss, the base to this is 9 butters and oils. Amazing. Shea butter, avocado, cherry oil, plum oil.
Color. It's going to go on better too. Yeah. It's going to look less noticeable. Where you have those fine lines and those pores, your makeup is going to look more natural, and you're probably going to find that you're going to use less.
Yes, I
because
agree.
Of that.
There you can see we've kind of put Rachel to the test here too, right? This kind of looks like your makeup from Bride of Frankenstein, the way it's looking right now, right, Rach?
How does a pretty girl let that happen? Look at her.
Now watch. You know, as she remember, we're having these girls do this over a bowl of water with a washcloth. But again, just to show you, I mean, she had on a lot of makeup. They're in foundation. They're in concealer. She had on major mascara. She had on a smoky eye. But look how this just melts away. Does your cleanser do that? Do you avoid the eye area with your cleanser because it stings so bad when it gets in there? That's why you try Philosophy. If you want to go on auto delivery, it ships every 8 months, and you'll be billed with our Easy Pay plan. I mean,
sometimes call her peaches and cream, because you know that skin doesn't exist as we start to get older, and this is for all skin types, all skin tones, over makeup, on bare skin, and this got rushed back in stock. I mean,
on my lips it starts traveling up to my nose and down my chin and looks all feathery. This you can put on and it will stay where you put it, right?
Exactly. Rachel's putting the brand new shade on, Lisa, the Rose Flush. Okay, first of all, I feel like you can tell when you're putting something good for you on your lips. These drench your lips in hydration, but then they stain. That's what's so special about them. It's why they have this cult-like following. And look at that Rose Flush. It's like a hint of mauve and a gorgeous, naturally pretty flush.
Yeah, I just put that on. I really like that.
Look on
any woman that doesn't want to look longer and leaner, but it still gives that visual interest. So where you might have one of these that look like a solid red, a solid camel, a solid blue, what they're doing is like giving that extra visual interest.
See, and this is the kind of thing that you slip on when you get home and you're thinking, gosh, like I look really
really good, I feel really good, and you don't really understand what it is. You just think it's a special piece. But having you here, Jackie, you can really explain what that non-print print does. Who doesn't want to be longer and leaner? Who doesn't want to walk into the room and command? Makes me feel like I'm going downtown. Like a little jazz club, a little New York.
Yeah,
New York, downtown, uptown. Okay, so another clearance price saving opportunity this morning for you during our customer favorites weekend here on QVC, and this is sure to become your favorite to throw in my bag that all of a sudden doesn't look like the cardigan that's draped over everybody's chair in the office. You know, that cardigan that we're all talking about. It's not necessarily the best item in your closet, but you're like, it works. This is just as comfortable, but way more stylish. This is just as comfortable, but all of a sudden...
For the editor's pick, Rising Star in lipstick. It's been on Allure and in Bella as well. What are we seeing here? I mean, the reality is that I love it that it's a 4-in-1. So if you're just joining us, remind us of the 4 things it's replacing.
Yeah, it's 4-in-1. You can see, because Rachel has bare lips completely. She's applying Damsel Live.
Okay.
And what she's doing is applying those 4-in-1. So this is her long wear lipstick.
Yep.
The base to this, though, is an anti-aging conditioning balm. So when you touch these to your lips, you're drenching them in French plum oil, cherry oil, shea butter, aloe. There's green tea, antioxidants. There's a light glossy finish, and it's a stain.
It's a stain. So it's a stain, it's a balm, it's a gloss, it's a lipstick.
All 3 of them, all full size. It's the only time they're going to be under $35 is this time. Normally, manufacturers suggested retail price, they're a value of $24 a piece. So that's crazy. And you can see the counter at the bottom of your screen is going really, really fast. This was just recently one of the beauty items that was featured on the Today Show.
Yes.
Even though it is fairly new, it's already been getting a lot of press, and the beauty editors are already talking about it. Rachel is using which color?
She's in the Sweet Rose.
Ooh, that
Isn't
pretty...
that gorgeous?
Gorgeous!
Yeah, the Sweet Rose. And you see when you touch
the Sweet Rose is getting oohs and ahs from the girls are going, oh, that's my favorite color.
Will love you. And there's a little bit of eucalyptus and lavender in here. So there's a little bit
you can tell which ones are the Wen girls.
Right.
They're 613 girls.
So, and the reason you can tell if they're Wen girls is that their hair is getting longer. Because even with everything they do to it on the TV sets and the movie sets,
they repair
it's so healthy. And the girls who don't use the Wen, their hair gets abused and they end up having to cut it off and start all over again.
And I love you say that because that's right. She did one treatment for, it was an hour? 1 hour, and her hair was back to this, guys.
It's amazing.
You abuse your hair, that's what Wen is for, to help you repair. Look at this shine, look at this silkiness. Her color is consistent, it stays in there. It doesn't fade out. If you notice the strands, they go from the roots all the way to the ends of her hair. Why? It's not faded, it doesn't strip. If she were Georgia peach, honey, and apricot, it is like heaven. They're all like,
it's like a spa experience.
It's insane.
Yeah, it really is.
Heaven.
So, Terry, hello. It's Leah and Chaz. How are you?
Hi, Leah and Chaz. I'm doing very
company,
well.
and you're bubbling up over here.
Bubbling up over here.
It's a 3-in-1 shower gel. We're looking at the lips. Ooh, and what yummy lips we're looking at.
Rachel, you have such beautiful lips anyway, but look at that beautiful pink. It's just
pretty.
Is the color we're all looking for. You know how you look for the perfect nail enamel in pink, and you look for the perfect lip color? This is it, and Rachel's wearing it right now in peppermint. And then Sheila is wearing that beautiful color that you put on, Rachel, the creme brulee. And look how happy they are. They love not only how pretty they look.
Can you taste it? Tastes yummy, right?
Does it taste yummy? It's
with time. A lot of us don't realize it's not our age that's killing our hair. It's the way that we're abusing it with detergents and drying it out and stripping it and all the other things that we do. So if you would like to have your hair get younger, it's
my song to Julie because she's home. Will you be my wifey?
Spoken of, only love, only